Thanks for joining us. 5 and 5 covers 5 news items of the day in 5 minutes. The clock is ticking. Let's get started. 1. Tuesday was a big election night for Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, Ohio, and Washington. All were primary elections except the Ohio U.S. House District 12 race. It's a special election to replace Representative Pat Tiberi, who left Congress in January. The winner of that contest is Troy Balderson. President Trump congratulated Balderson and a handful of other Republican candidates. The winners of the congressional races in Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, and Washington will face off in the general election on November 6th. Interesting to note here, all of the candidates running in Tuesday night's election who were endorsed by Democratic Socialist darling Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez bombed. More proof, folks, that socialism fails every time. To see all of the results, check out the links below. 2. An update on the censoring of Alex Jones. Seems that a few other liberal organizations are doubling down on the big tech purge. Add to the list LinkedIn, Instagram, and MailChimp. The removal by MailChimp is interesting as they handle subscriber lists, emails, and correspondence campaigns. In essence, they're cutting the cord between Jones and his base. When asked to justify Jones's censorship, most of these companies hide out under the skirts of their terms of service agreements. Silver lining, though, this is changing people's perception of internet censorship. Folks who have had enough are moving to other platforms like BitChute, Gab, and Real Video. Also noteworthy, according to CNBC, the InfoWars iPhone app has soared to the number 3 position of the most downloaded news apps within the App Store, beating out CNN and Fox News. 3. After 62 years, a Chinese man's dream of building a church came true, but he and his congregation have been marked by the government. In March, a dozen local officials and police officers turned up at the church on his property and shooed away the congregation. They then ordered that Bible verse calligraphy, a painting of the Last Supper, and the church cross be taken down. Officials also demanded that all worship services stop until the entire congregation has registered with the government. You see, folks, in China, the Communist Party is officially atheist. Communism grew out of the Marxist-Leninist ideology, where they believe that religion is used by the ruling class to subjugate the masses, providing false hope. The censoring and suppressing of Christianity by China is not new. What is new is big tech's role within the communist country, which is definitely something to think about as America's 3 largest companies, Apple, Facebook, Google, are turning themselves inside out to fit within the censorship guidelines of communist China. 4. In a rather odd Orwellian post, Poynter provides a tutorial to journalists on how to rewrite their Twitter history. Winston Smith, party of one! Poynter, the self-proclaimed global leader in journalism, details step-by-step how to delete questionable tweets. Within the memory hole flushing tutorial, Poynter cites recent tweets from New York Times editor Sarah Jeong and former Marvel filmmaker James Gunn. Poynter downplays the severity of Gunn's remarks by labeling them as, quote, some crude tweets, end quote. Poynter also continues to double down, stating, we've all tweeted dumb stuff. Okay, folks, this is where a few red flags should pop up, right? 1. Poynter is encouraging the scrubbing of material before it's exposed, because if it's not there, it didn't happen, right? And 2, Poynter just defended James Gunn's tweets, which joke about pedophilia. Folks, when I was working in television, and wow, don't hold that against me, Poynter would come to our state and hold various training events. These folks would tell local television producers, reporters, and on-air talent how to be better. Maybe someone should offer Poynter a course on common decency. 5. Hawaii faces another wallop from the elements as Hurricane Hector closes in on the state. At the time of this recording, a tropical storm warning is in effect for the Big Island. The Category 4 hurricane is expected to pass to the south of Hawaii, exiting the region by Friday. Kama'aina are encouraged to prepare for the worst, making sure their hurricane kit is complete. Acting Mayor of Hawaii County has issued a state of emergency as Hurricane Hector tracks closer. On Wednesday, the Big Island of Hawaii will see rain and high winds. Possible thunderstorms are also forecast for the Puna area. Puna has been in the news since May. That's the area where the Kilauea volcano was most active recently. Well, a hurricane may be headed that way. A new USGS flyover shows the Kilauea eruption has slowed and appears to have shut down. While scientists are quick to say it's not over till it's over, the news is heartening to thousands of folks who have to pick up the pieces post-Pele. And that's the 5 and 5 for August 8th, 2018. Be sure to further your own research by following the links in the description. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.